Well, as you can see, we're back home. You know, a lot of fun stuff happened on the trip to Oklahoma. Got to see my grandson, of course, that you all got to meet, and that kind of thing. So had a great time. You got to meet my assistant coaches, and coming up in the near future, we're gonna have them on. They're gonna. Oh, look at there's a text message coming in right now. Um, so I'll answer that question in a second. I'll look at it and read it here. But we're gonna have them on answering some questions here in the near future. So that should be a lot of fun also. Absolutely. The bugs, the snakes, and the spiders. Hate them. Um, and, it's funny. My assistant coach, you met her last week, the one with the eyes going back and forth in last week's episode, in the redhead. She's from Nebraska, I'm from Michigan. It, the bugs are crazy down here. They're all over and they come in seasons. Like you get a couple weeks of love bugs and you get a couple weeks of these flying ant termite things. So the bugs are crazy. As for the snakes and spiders, we don't have anything poisonous in Michigan that'll kill you. So anytime I see a snake or a spider, yeah, I run and I have someone kill it for me. So what don't I like about the South? There's not too much. There's not too much I don't like, but bugs, snakes, and spiders. Like I said, this is going to be a week of pretty much answering questions about me and my thoughts about the South now that I'm becoming embedded and rooted in the South. The next question, are there things that I don't understand about the South? Another one that my assistant coach, Michelle, being Midwest people, talk about a lot is the language. I do not understand a lot of the language, and I'm trying. Having coached for 5 years in Iowa, I come down here and I go, hey, look, there's a city named Iowa. No, it's Iowa. And they spell go with actually 5 letters down here. I'm used to it with 2. Um, what else? They have a town by here that, of course, I'm driving through with some friends of mine, and I go, hey, look at this, is a cool name of the city. Kinder. Nope, that's Kinder. So the language down here, I'm trying to understand the you-alls and all that kind of stuff. Um, I go home at night, and when we have to clean our driveway, Krista tells me we have to clean the cement. I don't have a clue what cement is. It's cement. And her being from down here, and we cook on the grill and we wrap our stuff in foil, which I don't know what foil is either because it's foil back in the Midwest. So now down south, it's pretty fun to listen to the people talk. I'm kind of getting used to it, but the thing I don't understand about the South is for sure the language. Well, I've been known throughout wherever I moved to do a lot of silly things. But the people, my friends and family down here, is going to really laugh at this one, and they kid me about it all the time. When I first moved down here, not knowing anything about crawfish and how to order them or anything like that, my daughter Christy wanted to have crawfish for dinner, and so her Cody, my youngest son, and I went to a drive-through crawfish place. Yes, we have them. For you people back in the Midwest watching the show, yes, we have actually drive-through crawfish here. Well, unbeknownst to me, I have no clue on how to order crawfish. So for dinner, I went and I ordered for all 3 of us 1 pound. Now, if you're from the South, ordering 1 pound is like, well, me, who is a big eater, ordering an a la carte salad for dinner. Um, and when I pulled up to the second window, the lady started laughing at me and said, is this for dinner or are you just sampling? And I said, no, it's for dinner. And she said, well, you better give me your credit card. So I handed her my credit card and she gave me 10 pounds. So that was one of the silliest things I've done down here. Um, but boy, I'm sure in the future shows there will be a lot more because I tend to do some goofy things. Well, other than that, we got more questions that we're going to save for next week's show. We got some big things coming up next week. We're going to promote our Dig Pink Night. That's the following week, so we're really excited about that, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. I've already had questions about that, but we're going to save that for next week's show. We're going to have my assistant coaches on in the next week or two to talk about what they're going to be for Halloween. because of course that's a big event, and what we're going to dress up as, and go trick or treating as. But again, I thank you for all your support, for your emails, text messages, for following us, and oh, last thing, of course, yes, I got a ton of emails saying, you're right, Terry, I understand now why about your assistant coach, why you have the show, because without question, you are the cutest of the three. So on that, I'm going to leave that there. I appreciate that those votes too. Cowgirl volleyball. Dig it.